Gamers, hello, welcome. We're here, and we're ready to Miku Jam. I added a couple new emotes. They're all Miku based, not hello, welcome. Gamers, if you're new here, wonder what we're doing an EggLocke. Please consider liking and subscribing. Poketell, hello. Bio, hello, welcome. Think about liking the video, subscribing, or becoming a member, or following, all that other good stuff. The chat hasn't updated for Twitch, which is kind of worrisome. I don't know if, oh, well, it's here. It's just in the old one. I forgot that I had this hidden. Although it's not loading from here, so, test. I don't know. I think there was like a weird OBS thing the other day. I don't know, maybe I need to resync. Oh, there it goes. It was just taking forever in a day. Anyways, that being said, yesterday, I think, OBS had like some kind of weird issue. And that's what was causing the chat to not work. It was also what was causing my frames to, even though the frames were dropping, it disconnecting from YouTube. I don't know. It was super, super weird. That being said, we're at the EggLocke. And we might finish this today. I don't know. I at least want to, yeah, it is a while. That one worked faster though. So maybe it's just taking a little bit of time for Twitch to catch up. So I at least want to get through like half of Victory Road at the very, very least. Preferably at least finish the trial, which I don't think will take too long. So before we start with everything, our goal, our level cap is 82. Also, I want to, Twitch has only got another UI update. Awesome. Cool. I want to test something real quick. So you guys are my guinea pigs for all these things. So thank you guys for being guinea pigs. I think it's only going to work on YouTube's side though. I don't think it'll work on Twitch's side. I want to see, let me see if this works. Test, 2, test 4, and test 3, test 56. No action found. Okay, so that's kind of what I was thinking. That it would kind of like break here. Okay, cool. You guys helped me test it and it didn't work. Actually, I'm a Leo. Excellent. All right, I was trying to, they have like a prediction thing and I was seeing if that would have worked. Obviously it didn't. So I have noticed Truffle's got some scuff, but that's fine. So that being said, we have 32 eggs in the PC. We have one more encounter, which is the Sol Kamigawa and Lunala encounter. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and start. Oh, team. I did change the team. I did update the team with some new members that I think are pretty spicy. So we have Cryo Ninja, as that was already here. We had God already here. We have now Mega Lucario, which I feel like could be really, really cool. We have Frostlass. I feel like Frostlass being a ghost type is just really good. Wonder Guard will help. Anderson, hello, welcome. And Tail Glow is going to be super good, so I feel like we could probably use this to set up, as long as we're careful. We have Tauros, which I'm actually really excited to use, because this thing seems like it's going to be really, really good. And I added Lucy the Sylveon, just because of Protect, Speed Boost should be really, really solid. So I am actually going to lead Tauros. I forgot you have to do it this way. I also got everybody to like 78, 79 because of our level cap deal. Earthquake and extreme speed with huge power, yes. All right, so we need to go talk to Mina. We're gonna have to fight Mina. Should be an easy time. And we have to go fight like a bunch of captains. So, and yes, I also added a command for anyone that wants to help with testing the extension for like the emotes and stuff like that. If you do ! Truffle, this is literally the one thing that completely walls me. Cool. Actually, no, it doesn't. I have Earthquake. All right, it's faster than us. Worrisome. But yeah, you, I added that to where you could download it. So, all right, there's no shot we lose to a Lanoon. I'm Choice Bandit. All right, well, we're slow, so I'm not going to do that. I feel like Cryo Ninja's probably a pretty safe space. Also, I do have the thing pulled up, so I'll keep track of that. 'Cause I saw you redeeming that. So we do have I do have that pulled up. Alright, what is this thing gonna do? It's level 77. I only got Lucario. Okay, so I only got some of you guys to level 72, which is kind of a problem. But I believe in Cryo Ninja. I believe in the ninja. That's normally it would be cooked, yeah. Yes, we would. Alright, I'm just gonna hit a big Knot Slash. Hurricane! We have Focus Band. Alright, we no longer have our Focus Band, so we know this thing has a move that can hit us. Honestly, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Well, it says the extension is not available. Yeah, it's only for desktop. It's only for desktop. I am going to. I really should tell Glow here. I'm so afraid of this thing, what it's gonna do. Okay, good deal. Volbeat. All right. So what is this Volbeat gonna have that can hit us? I believe. I didn't mean to hit that. Iron Tail. All right. I did not mean to hit that. I completely meant to hit Shadow Ball. I don't want it to die yet. I don't want it to die. We go Lucario. I'm doing math and I realize I have no idea how to multiply fractions. Good luck. Math is hard. Not really. Alright, V-Create. Wait, the Lucario is level 78. On the screen it said it was 72 though, right? Wait, you have Flash Fire. I wasn't paying attention. Why would you have Flash Fire? I'm like throwing so hard. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, here comes the Lanoon. We already know this thing can't hit us with anything super wild. At least from one angle, so we can do that. We can set up a Leech Seed. I do think it might be slightly bugged, because I'm pretty sure in the party it said 70... Yeah, it says 73 and 72. Probably shouldn't be too worried about that. Honestly, we'll just do this. Aqua Ring it up. Alright, maximum heal. Maximum heal. Well, I was thinking, I think I got everybody to this. Apparently, I did not. Have you seen the XP bar? Yeah, that happened yesterday, or last stream too. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Probably. Alright, we just V-Create all over this thing. Their power is maximum. Yeah, my EXP bar shows that I am super maximum. Don't know what that's about, but it's probably fine. Oh, Rotom-Mow. Too bad it's dead. Alright, maybe once we heal, it fixes it. Lower XP amount than the current possible level. I only changed the level. All I did was go in there and change it. Maybe that's why things are weird. Maybe I need to fix that. We'll see. Chat, remind me to save often. Alright, and we'll go ahead and get the egg redeemed real quick. So our random egg is going to be number 4. Look, it normally auto changes that, so I don't know why. I'm thinking it's something with Shedinja that breaks. Or that broke. Alright, so we have 2 eggs. Alright, so we need to get 2 eggs. So egg number 4, which is right here. Jazz. Super cool transformer. Can't use colors to know I have to get wrong to get progress. No, you can figure it out, I believe. It's gonna be a B. We shall see. It is not. The next one's 1, by the way. Jazz. I doubt this is a Transformers reference, but all right. So go back here. Alrighty. And then our next one is Egg 1. So we'll take a look at you in just a second. Alright, well, this is Carrie. If this isn't a Mr. Mom, I don't know what it is. Kirawan? Kirawan, I can't speak. Alright, let's see what Carrie is. I mean, if I was the one who submitted, I would have. But since it isn't, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's a zoom roll. Very fitting. Yeah. I meant to say yes. Chat, remember this is zoom roll for Carrie. I just suck. Anyways, huge power, X attack, Alcatel, Water Pulse, Whirlpool, and Play Rough. I'm pretty sure that's the set she runs in Unite. Stealth Rock, Clanging Scales, Close Combat, or Poison Jab. I figured it was either going to be a Mr. Mom or something else. Alright, let me see. If I put you in the PC... No, it says 73. Maybe I want to fix that. Chat, should I be fixing that? Maybe it's in her health. Well, it hurts at every turn because it's very fitting for Unite. Because that's the item it uses in Unite. Oh, does it show their EXP number? 20, 11, 7, 23, 19, 10. Ivy, hello, welcome. Oh, wait, did it have black sludge? Maybe it wanted to be a poison top. I didn't even notice that. You know, they had to nerf it somehow. Had to nerf it somehow. We're just gonna roll with it. All right, chat, where are we supposed to go next? Does anyone know? Because I sure do not remember where to go next. Bow, bow, bow. Let me talk to her again just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna, sorry, enough of a nerf. Probably. This isn't where it is. Where's Mina's house? Again? Boom, boom, boom. Alright, okay, Route 2. Route 2 we go, chat. Flag on the map? You say that, but the flag is here. And we have to go to Route 2. So, I'm pretty sure it's like the cemetery, right? Yeah, cemetery. Bio confirmed it. You know what's weird, Bio? I just now noticed this. When I look at the chat, your name is capitalized in the chat itself. But it's not on the chat on the screen. I don't know why. But it's funny little thing that I noticed. A little tidbit, if you will. This isn't where it is. Wait, where's the cemetery? Chat, do you guys know where the cemetery is? I also will confirm that Bio confirmed it. You passed it? Okay. I always pass things. Chat, I don't know if you know this, but I'm bad at directions. Isn't there like right here? No, this is the berry field. Chat, why is directions hard? Display name, click your name and truffle. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I don't think Bio's not using truffle though, because I'm pretty sure Bio, you're on your like tablet, right? You're not on a computer. Found it. Math, not mashing buttons, etc. Yeah. Exactly. Hello. Hello. Stop talking. Thank you. Oh, also, I didn't feel like putting my model today because I was lazy. And I feel like messing with it. Hello. Yes. Yes. Fight me. Alright. Shininja is no longer as good as what it used to be. So we need to be careful. The EggLocke is almost over. Yeah, 8 streams. So... I'm just going to extreme speed. I swear if I have to read this math here, I'm going to freak. Man, why does everybody got a Mimikyu? Everybody has a Mimikyu. I wonder what this thing's going to do. There's no shot it hits me with a ghost move. Or probably a dark move. Taste skill, that's why. I feel like we're pretty safe to go into here. Let's see what happened. Alright, fairy move. That's kind of what I thought. Do I just want to focus blast. I don't know what this thing's got. Okay, alright, we're setting up. She would have swapped there. Or hit us with a move that would hurt. I assume it's because... the AI can't comprehend this thing having Wonder Guard. Chat, we're at +6 now, right? Yeah. Wanted to make sure. Bow, bow, bow. Any choices? Oh, it might be. It could be choice. It also just might not have a move to hit us with. Celebi! Oh, we're 72 now. Alright. We're +6. I'm not too afraid of this. Oh my god, not the sync shenanigans. Does that mean Lucario is also actually level 73 now? As off community is supposed to have an ability other than disguise? Maybe. Oh my god, this thing's singing. I was wanting to see. Okay, we are level 73, so I think it's fixed at this point. Alright, so that means I need to level everyone up. Surely, right? Alright, cool, cool, cool. We can actually just protect here. Just to see what this thing's got. Sing, yeah. Alright, we need to get this thing out of here because it's just super annoying. I want to set up on it, but there really isn't a reason to. Oh, that did so little. Good thing it doesn't have sheer cold. I'm saving that. We have our sheer cold guy. We have our sheer colder. I think the entire party was asleep. I was worried about that. You guys know I love my status effects. Do you have a poison move? Ice Punch, okay. We're probably actually faster than Gengar 2 now because of speed boost. I didn't mean to double protect. Barrier? I'm throwing so hard. Alright, well, we're definitely faster now. For sure. We just hit Psychic. Gengar's throwing. Bondi, Boneyard Stream, Wind. I don't know what that is. Also, how did that thing survive? I guess we are 5 levels lower than it. Oh, also that command should work for Twitch chat too, the truffle. So, we should be good on that end. Alright, 2 petals, yep. Yep. Please do. Alright. Alright, cool. Before we do that though, I want to go heal. And level everything up. Alright. Let me level everything up. and do this one trial before we... I guess we can go ahead and redeem the thing. Let me level everything up first, though. Alright, so... 79, 78... 6, 7, 8. That's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll spin our lucky dice here in just a second. Alright, 78, so we're good on that end. And we'll get Lucario also to 7. Alright, so we're actually at the appropriate thing. I'm going to do a save real quick, chat. As well. Let me do this real quick and spin our thing. Number 10. Alright, number 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, this one... on. Alright, chat. What are the chances this is not a Mr. Mom? It is me. Surely this is a Bulbasaur. There's no shot I'm a clown here. I know Carrie submitted one egg because she told me. I just have a feeling this is the egg. Just a random feeling. Just a random guess. Random ass guess. Yep, that is a Mom Junior if I ever did done seen one. Alright. Everybody's healed. I think. Right? Yes. And we're rocking and rolling. We're rocking and rolling. Ba-da-dum. Oh, there she is. I'm having trouble with Twitch chat today. I can't decide if it really wants to catch somebody immediately. It could be something with them doing like the, what Not was saying, the rollout, like the UI rollout. It broke the attack roll, so I gave them on Junior the most useless attack move I can think of. It didn't have the names on there, right? I didn't think it did. And there's no way to know if Carrie submitted it, but that seems like a very Carrie thing to submit. Alright. So here comes Lana. Breeder Joey. So it was the only egg from the person. Probably Carrie then, because she did say it was only one egg. Alright, we should be good to go to Earthquake. Now that we're not 9 levels lower than anything. You... Every time. Every time. Alright, there's no shot. That's so risky. We can just V-create it. Doesn't know this as a version exclusive. Oh, is it a version exclusive file? Oh, you have Drain Punch. Are we faster than Eon Mega? Chat, is Mega Lucario faster than Eon Mega? Saren, hello. You missed all the memes. I would assume, right? Without speed boost. Drain Punch, it barely even has hands. Alright, 95. Lucario. Need to go back at dinner. 112. We click V-create. If this thing had Flash Fire, then it was meant to die. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. You... I don't want to risk getting womboed here with something that, like, could kill me. So I feel like Cryo Ninja's a pretty safe bet. I'm shocked for his faster considering it has 0 speedy IVs or EVs. I mean, it is a Mega Lucario, just its base speed's that much higher. We'll Shadow Claw. You have Hurricane! Everything has Hurricane! No! That's the second thing that had Hurricane. Both things that could have went wrong. And it's all because of Hurricane. Nomon dying within 20 minutes? Look, last stream, we had it to where a Mon didn't die in 20 minutes. We just had a ton of Mons die at one point in time. Ooh, Aerodactyl. How much does this do to an Aerodactyl? I'm just curious. This won't KO it. Did a lot. Seed Bomb? This isn't stab. We just press the extreme speed button. We all know it doesn't count. It's okay. Doritos level 80. Breeder Joey. Can't believe you've done this. Green petal. Blue petal. Chat. Mellow. Good girl. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That'd be a little unfortunatos. It's okay, we have a backup member. We replace him with a corpse? Oh. I'll show you who no, get out of here. There's only one thing that can fit this spot. Alright, we have a redeem. I'll redeem the egg, and then I will do that. The answer, though, will be Minin. Wherever Minin is. Oh, Minin's right there. Mainly because it's already a competent level, so I don't have to level anything up. Alright. I can't believe the amount of hurricanes we've seen today. Wild. Wild. Also, this death box is looking really gross. We got number 26. 6, 12, 18, 24. 5, 6. Well, there you go. Rip Star Platinum. Star Platinum was so good. Heroine. When I saw that, when Pokétell said it earlier, I thought it said Herobrine. I'm gonna be honest. Scyther. Good old shiny Scyther. Chad, did you guys know it's actually pronounced Scyther and not Scyther? Trust me. Hero, Scoffer, dude. Let's take a look. Herobrine is not in your game. You don't know that. They patch him out every time, but he comes back. Extreme speed, lunge, fake out, and U-turn. That's actually really solid, especially with Aerialate. To say now. Source, trust me, bro. That could be a good member. They could be a solid member. Alright, so we need to go back to the volcano. Or is it they should give Scyther Aerialate above it? Scyther does need Aerialate. Chat, full transparency. While I was trying to figure out the 8 abilities, I was absolutely going to give Scyther Aerialate. Oh, hey, even better. Wait, did I bring Minin with me? Or do I have Scyther with me? Wait a minute. Okay, yes, I have Minin. Alright, 74, we'll get you to 78. I don't know. Alright, we're not playing any games nowadays. We've lost too many things to Hurricane Spam. It's time. It's time. Oh, Duskull. I thought that person was gonna battle me. I saw him and got scared. I got scared. Hello. God time? It is God time. We need some rain? No, they don't even need rain. It's like they buffed Hurricane. The merge chat, Streamlabs spams twice even? Yeah. Yeah. Luckily I have it to where it's set pretty, no, it doesn't, at least it won't be like too high up there, but. Are you serious? I can't believe that. Alright. Steelix? Oh, so unfortunate. Misty Surge? So unfortunate. Has Focus Sash? I don't know. Everything's out to get me in this game. This game, everything's out to get me. Stun Tank. Pressure. Chat, I just hit that many Oko moves. Another Florigus, interesting. It was sturdy immunity. Yeah, I can't wait. Wait! What? I guess it doesn't matter. If you have more PPs of sheer cold. I'm learning a lot about this game today. Oh, I have Choice Scarf. Oh, that explains it. Alright, well you can hit me, and I don't like that very much. I mean, it's the last thing. Do I just go... Oh, it's gonna probably use Astonish. We just go Dorito. Yeah. And Extreme Speed. I struggled, I believe. Maybe? It should, I'm pretty sure it was Choice Scarf, though. Maybe it didn't struggle because I still selected the same move. Because of the spaghetti code? One sec, I mean, oh, well, I can't look right away. I have to beat up this hacker. One sec. Mawile! Not look away! Not look away! Yeah, we have Choice Scarf. Oh, even? Okay, so it really is just... If it's out of that PP for the first move, then it's donezo. So, I guess that's good to know. You're gonna use a fire move. Go grab a PP max. Dragon Pulse. We just start the fight. But that means theoretically, I assume that you can, as long as you don't use all 5, you'd be fine. And because it actually does let me select the move, I feel like I'll be okay. Oh, I want to heal. Thank you. Do Sheer Cold Fisher, Guillotine, and Horn Drill. We do have something with Okomos. Like that. The Mawile, look, Mawile just wants to relive its Gen 3 days. Where it got, like, nothing. Thank you. Dun, 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 bow, bow. We learned a lot about Sheer Cold. It won't hit Oddtops now. If it runs out of PP, it can't use the other ones. I'm going to test it on this. I'm going to use Sheer Cold. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm going to test it on this. Barrel. So lay webs first. Ah, we're good. We're good. We don't need webs. Oh, thank you for the grip claw. Chat, is this the last one of the trial thingies? Can't ask tops, can't hit sturdy, can't use it more than 5 times even if you have 20 uses of it. Can't have shit in this region. Yeah. If this was Gen 1 chat, we would be able to use that thing infinitely. Probably. Or Pikachu 2 or whatever I named that Togedemaru, yeah. Oh. Alright, here's our test. I'm gonna use Sheer Cold, and then I'm gonna swap to a second Sheer Cold. Alright, we're totally Sheer Colding this thing. Alright, Sheer Cold. Alright. 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 Butterfree. Alright, so I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna see if it uses the... what, like, order it uses it here. Alright. Level 80. Sheer Cold does not work on you. Okay, so even if you select a different move, it still uses it from the first PP slot. Interesting. Very interesting. What do we think this thing's gonna do? I feel like we're pretty safe to just go into this. That's so weird. It is weird. Steam Eruption? Okay. Blizzard. Alright, surely Manaphy. Alright. A freeze there would be really cool. Alright, little guy, I believe. I believe. Actually, we don't have an electric move, right? Do we have an electric move? We have Leaf Storm. Close enough. Earth Power? Why would you have Earth Power? Alright, we're slower than a Manaphy. We are slower than a Manaphy. But we know God survives an Earth Power. Doesn't have multiple of the same moves? I guess so. Shard. It's an Oko. But if you swap out the scarf, it doesn't affect anymore. Maybe. I don't want to do that though, just for the spirit, but it would be funny to test that. Alright. So I'm pretty confident this thing can't hit us, and that's why it swapped. So Marianne over here is going to Tail Glow. Sunflora. Bold strategy. Dessa lands Sunflora. Very interesting. I'm gonna just Shadow Ball. I mean, it's a Sunflora. What's it gonna do? Solar Beam. Just one of God's quirks. Barrel, barrel. Alright. Blizzard. To knock this thing out. I thought that said Beaver. Also, totally just was smashing A. Focus Miss. Never misses. That's Sunflora, yeah. No, you can't evolve God. Alright, do we have a PP up? Alright. If we have a PP up, we should use it. Alright, I assume that was the last one. We do not. I'm too lazy to go look for one. Probably also I'm in the right thing, though. Alright, we don't. A 50-50 hit ratio, yeah. That, I mean, 50-50 is pretty much 100 in this game, right? All right, so I think now I'm pretty sure, chat, that yeah, we fought Mina, so we can get to our level cap, which is going to be 82, and we'll redeem an egg while we're here. And let me... Random number generator, go. Number 8. Alright, 6, 7, 8. This one's also named Gil. Alright, who's naming all these clowns after me? Totem Pokemon now? You have to fight Mina twice, I think. I'm pretty sure you fought Mina twice. I don't know if I should be concerned that I just got called an ape, or it's like good. Let's see. I guess we'll find out. All right, slacking is gluttony, choice band, body slam, shadow claw, brick break, drain punch. I mean, that's a move set. That's kind of what you need. That's a pretty strong slacking. It does have yellow hair. It does have yellow hair. I wonder if that's what they were going for. Useless ability, though? Yeah. But I feel like that kind of balances out slacking, right? I mean, it's already, like, super strong. Alright, let's see if we fight Mina or if it's the totem stuff. Either way, the level cap is 82. Should probably level everything to 82 before I go jumping guns here. Alright, Dorito getting you to 82. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever saved. Chat, I'll save after this. I'll save after this. But I don't know. It used to be is above, so that's still a huge boom, yeah. No. No. So actually, chat, our level cap is 83 here, but the level cap for the next one's 82. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here with 82, and if something levels to 83, then we'll just go with that for the next one as a trade-off. So we'll go 82 on this one and then 83 on the next one if need be. But in here. Joltik, stop evolving. Oh, Sween, you might be interested in trying out Truffle for your chat, seeing as how you also multi-stream. It works pretty well. There's some hiccups every now and then, though. Although, I don't know if that's just something on Twitch's end. Chat, have you guys noticed? I know the Twitch chat showing up is kind of, like, random. But has YouTube chat been showing up, like, often? Like, as soon as someone posts? Or has it only been Twitch chat? Does anyone know? We'll have a look. It's just an extension you download. But it is nice to give YouTube 7TTV and stuff. Burn now. Bow. Also, I'm blind. It says Mina's trial, totem trial. I'm just really stupid. Alright, cool. No one gained a level, chat. We're good. Seems fine enough. Carrie, hey, Did you submit a slacking or a mom junior in this? Which one of these things are you? One of the two has been you. They have to be. All right. Yep. Executor Island. Boom, boom, put it on. Mom Junior, maybe. Did you forget? Or also, you're up early. I don't remember. Multi-stream stuff yesterday. I like Atrium's stream stuff. I'll probably continue to use it. I've tried to steer away from like stream elements on pretty much everything at this point. This was Carrie forgot. Yeah. As someone who's also a potato brain. Wait, how do we get to Executor Island? Executor Island. Probably helps if I go the right way. Yep. Alright, so 82 technically is our level cap here. So I can go afterwards. Yeah, it was pretty close. Also, let me make sure I've cleared out the already. I'm trying to be in a good spirit on that one. Alright. Alright, Unpheasant? Okay. The clown's probably me. I should have named it after you. I should have broke the rules. Clueless. Drought sock. I kind of don't want to risk getting punched in the face. Because that would be bad. Okay. We eat that. We eat that. We're protecting here. Just see what we got. And for speed boost shenanigans. We have Iron Tail. Alright. Chad, do we think a Psychic knocks out this thing? Probably not, but a Dragon Ascent will. Oh yeah, we did get a Unite Spect Azumarill named after you. I'm so afraid of it. I don't want anything else to die. Alright, our defense and special defense rose. So then we can start Aqua Ringing. Sudowoodo. We actually don't have anything to really hit this thing with. Like, at all. We could technically go Marianne. I'm afraid of what it might have, though. I assume it's going to try to use a ground move. Rock move? Rock tomb. This is going to hurt. No! No! I figured it was going to use a ground move. No! I'm dying. Chat, I fully expected the ground move. Why would you use a rock move on Lucario? It's still fighting. Look, I feel like that one wasn't on me. I feel like lower your speed. You know, it might have been trying to lower my speed. But at the end of the day, things are scary. I'm gonna get innards out here is what's gonna happen. Oh god. Absolutely your fault. I feel like it was gonna use a ground move. What do we do against Charizard? Charlizard here. What do I do against a Charlizard? Probably Lucy to protect, and then just protect and Psychic it. Sky Attack. The other person who submitted Lucario give it close combat. You know, that would have been helpful. That one. I wouldn't be. Zekra, thank you for following. I have a question. Are online trades still available? No. The 3DS shop is completely, like, gone at this point. So, that did, like, nothing. Nothing at all. Breloom is such a goated mon that you don't like these Pokemon. Breloom's okay. Actually, I don't think we've got a Breloom. I wonder... I really could have set up Tail Glow. That's what I should have done there. But that's okay. Skizor, you're for sure has got a steel move. But we have an answer with just V-Create. We have V-Create memes. She got greedy. We did it? I'm saying that because for me, when it comes to randomizers, when everything's randomized, typically the AI will swap into a Pokemon that's going to have a super effective move. In which case, it should have been a ground move or a fire move. The fire move would have been a little more riskier, but Sudowoodo specials Garbo. Another Hurricane. Dude, everything in this game's got Hurricane. Everything's got Hurricane. I honestly, like, I think you need to chill. Like, honestly chill at the moment. What is Hurricane even replacing? I don't know. We've seen it 3 times this stream. We've seen it quite a bit. Like, quite a bit. Pokemon, the only move is Explosion. We have some of those. We have some of those. Alright, so we need a new team member here. Honestly, something defensive probably would be good. Cloister Strikes Out is something that would be nice. We don't have a water top. Lele could be cool as well. Oh, that's more of a special defensive thing. We'll redeem an egg. Number 1. We've already got one. 23. All right, we'll get 23. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Angela. 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 Odd no. That's the second odd no we got. Second mega odd no even. Angela. Chat, actually, did I have an AI? One sec, let me make sure. Real quick. No, it was spelled right. I don't know why I thought it didn't have that. Angela. Alright, let's see what Angela's got cooking. Oh, they're shiny too? Yeah. Boomburst, Fluor Cannon, Taunt, and Parting Shot with Magic Bounce. That's a pretty strong move set, if I do say so myself. I don't want to add Slacking just because I really want a Ghost Type for immunity stuff. We do have Marshadow. This thing would be nice for bulk, but we have Sylveon kind of for that. I guess Sylveon being specially defensive kind of helps there. We could add Windy. Windy could be cool. I'd have to level it up real quick, though. Our next level cap... Let me remove this. Will be actually the Pokemon League. So we've got, I think it's like 90. Yeah, it would be 90 for the champion. So we have quite a bit of work room. All right, so let me save, fix 2 things, get Tangrowth up here in levels. Let me do this. Chat, you guys don't see anything. You guys don't see anything. All right. Oh, I forgot I had PKX up here so you guys could see it. So let's get you probably 87, 88. These levels are super wrong. So I'm gonna get you to 88 or 80, 82. Because that's like in line with everything. Let me see what is causing this. 82. I'm going to reset their like levels to make sure it's not like super broken. These 82. And then Sylveon will also change to 82. That should fix these roughly. All right. Oh, let me also, there is, where is it? All right. Carry. Damn. File, export, save. All right, cool beans. So we go and open this up. All right. So yeah, I guess we head towards Victory Road now. I want to try to, like I said, at least get halfway through Victory Road. And I feel like if we can do that, would be pretty solid. So, because I know Victory Road in this game is kind of difficult to mess with. Level wise, I think we're good. I want to heal, and then we'll continue onwards. Alright, and we have to fight Gladion kind of soonish. Yeah, I was about to say, he should be here. We should be able to just kind of clean him up, though. I don't think it'll be too big of a fight. Okay, who are we leading with? Did we... We did. Yes. Alright, so we Earthquake. Superpower! Oh my god, we're totally dead. Why does everything... Why is this Toro so slow? Oh! Oh. Hey, chat. No shot that this Metagross is faster than a Lucario. Chat, how is the Lucario slower than a Metagross? Like, all right, we know it has to recharge, so I'm gonna Tail Glow. And we just simply protect here. Drain Punch. They give us a little more HP back. We should be faster. I will go back and heal. Because I don't know what's going on with that. I can't believe that, dude. Meloetta comes out. We can just Dazzling... Actually, let me protect to see what it's gonna do. And I wasn't even looking to see what it did. Alright, I will go... We can just Dazzling Gleam here. Shockwave, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Honestly... Oh, was it Stone Edge? We could probably Tail Glow again. Just so that we're max. Shockwave comes off. Doesn't do that much damage. And Dazzling Gleam. Alright, Vileplume comes out. We're faster. There's no shot Vileplume survives a +6 Psychic. Like, at all. Kommo also shouldn't survive a +6 Psychic. Definitely doesn't survive a +6 Dazzling Gleam. And here comes a regular Kyogre. Just a regular ass Kyogre, which Kyogre actually is kind of bulky. We'll Dazzling Gleam for max damage. There we go. It doesn't matter. +6, we just clean. Alright, I want to know... I want to know why Metagross outsped that Lucario. Also, that PP Max, totally going on Joltik. Chat, what is... There's no way. We're at 177 speed. We're slower than a Tauros. What? That... The only thing I can think of, I will redeem that egg. As perfect out V's and the Lucario has minimum possible speed. Yeah, but the Tauros doesn't. And Metagross isn't that fast. I mean, it's fast, but it's not that fast. Metagross's base speed 70. Even at min's speed, there's no way 45, like a difference of 45 base speed would matter. The only thing I can think of is if it was Scarf. Also, we'll go redeem an egg now. We'll go redeem said egg. After I heal up. Man, I was so excited for that. I was so excited for Chorus. Well, I guess we'll put Slacking on the team now. Which, you know, we have like 4 of them. There we go. I can't believe that. I cannot believe it. All right, we got 24. Literally the number 24. Six, 12, 18, 24. Punchy. We got Punchy. Rip Dorito. I was super excited for Dorito. The only thing I can think of is though that Metagross was Scarfed. Kangaskhan. Dude, Kangaskhan's great. We might use this Kangaskhan. I love me a Kangaskhan. We'll see what its moveset is. Also, Punchy, you know, same name. Oh, is it not? Did you make this thing good? I love me a Kangaskhan. I was starting to wonder because of the name Punchy, which is the draft log name. All right, let's see what Punchy's about. Muscle Band, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, Iron Fist. You know what? I like the coverage on it. Kangaskhan's really good. We'll roll with this. All right. One sec, chat. I gotta fix my game again. I gotta fix my game. Also, I need to really get in the habit of not closing out of the cat. One day. One day. Party U82. Alright, file export. I'm wondering if it's because they're in my party and that's what it's breaking. That might be what it is. If so, I might just need to deposit everything and bring it back up and then manually level everything. Also, because we got a PB max, I am absolutely using that on Joltik. On the first year cold. We'll need it. Also, chat, there's a Grimer just lurking in the corner. Alright, so let's see here. Everything should be... Yeah, all their levels reverted back. Alright, I guess I'm leveling everything up to 82. I don't know what's going on with this. The only thing I could think of is from where it is the, like me doing it on their PC. Or me doing it in the party part instead of the PC. Oh well. The only one that'll be kind of a pain is Joltik. Which shouldn't be too bad. I'll save Joltik for last though. Alright. Oh, Joltik's already 82? Never mind. It wasn't glitched? Alright, everything's 82 soonish. Alright. Cool. Alright, actually starting the climb. I'm going to try to avoid as many trainers as possible, of course. I think we have... Max Revive, or not Max Revive. I think we have some repels still. Do we not have repels? There's no shot. I have 15 normal repels. Surely 15 normal repels is enough. Alright. Already having to fight someone. Alright, Toxicroak comes out. We have Lucy. This is honestly a kind of a bad matchup, but we should be fine if we just protect and then just psychic it. And then we should be fine, because we'll be faster than everything now. Poor Terra. I wonder what this thing's going to do. Having Protect on this thing is really nice for just, like, you know, figuring out what it is. Also, another Earthquake. Can we stop with Earthquakes? Block. Okay. Weird. Weird champ. I actually don't remember how long this victory road is. Also, I'm going slow at times. We'll make this little shortcut. Yes. And we get off my champ. Yeah, I think we can just like straight up go this way and ignore that dude. Alright, so yeah, they're gonna turn. And we just run right past him. Yes. Alright, so... half of Eradicate appeared. I guess we'll count this as like the Necrozma encounter. I'm just gonna... We don't have quick balls. I'm just gonna call this like Victory Road. So let me add a location. I know technically it's not one, but Victory Road. Eradicate. We caught it. And if we spin this one, the number is 33. Because we got some extra eggs. It'll be fine. Alright, 33. Alright, it goes to the box. Yeah, we'll remove that. That's fine. Alright, so we got Ultra Necrosium Z. Colress. I actually forgot Colress is even here. Alright. He's everywhere. Alright, so we gotta beat up this person. No, Crozza has a ridiculously high catch rate. Oh, does it really have a ridiculously high catch rate? Okay, well, I mean, if there's one thing that we can handle, I suppose this is it. I was wondering about the crit capture there. It is funny that it's got a really high crit rate, though. I mean, technically, we'll be fine with Windy. But what is Windy gonna do? Because I don't think Windy had... It's got knockoff Sludge Bomb. Windy's slow, and we don't take an Ice move very well. I guess we go probably Windy to pivot. Probably what we want to do. It's just dig, yeah. I mean, it is just dig. Is that thing we have? Oh no, we have Regenerator. I don't want to lose our Pokemon to an Ice move at the moment. So I'm going to pivot back to Lucy and see what it does. Does it have Sticky Barb? It also doesn't swish as well. Oh, interesting. Alright, so we can protect here. Alright. And we just ask him. Cool. It might have had Sticky Barb. Either that, or could I guess have had Life Orb. Alright, I want to protect, just see what it does, just for scouting reasons. Revenge. That's fine. We'll hit... I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'll Dazzling. I don't think there's that much left of this. Revenge shouldn't do that much. We should heal it back up. Okay. Cool. I probably should have Psychic there, but I think Psychic would have min rolled. I don't think it would have knocked it out. Alright, I want to put Joltik up front. And Punchy, who's level 76. So I need to fix that before we move further. Okay, there you go. 77, 78. This is definitely a curse stream for other reasons. 80, 81, 82. I wonder if it was like leftover code from this for Sword and Shield Bio. I wonder if that's why it's the same. T-Tar and Quagsire. Alright, well, we get double battle shenanigans. Quagsire. And we can actually just Drain Punch the T-Tar. Oh, probably cut corners and all that? Yeah. I am surprised that thing survived. Dugong. Dugong's an Oddtop! No, this is one of the things that... Oh my god. Well, T-Tar's getting sheer colded, and we just Drain Punch the Dugong. Dugong being an Oddtop thwarted me. Alright, surely you don't have Pain Split. Aggron. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I guess just Sheer Cold the Aggron and Drain Punch the Dugong. Just, you have Aqua Jet? Don't die. I need God. Okay. Oh my god, it was a Gold Duck! He just joined the code from the latest game? Yeah. Probably so. And if there's anything I've learned from making the ROM hack, it's these games are buggy as crap, so... Alright, so we're good to Sheer Cold, and we can actually just, like... I don't know, I guess Fire Punch. In case that's Sturdy. Or a Focus Band. Alright. Cool deal. Yes. I do. Alright, so I think this is the halfway point, actually. So I want to... We have some Hyper Potions, right? That's probably good. Or I think it's considered the halfway point. Okay, never mind. I wasted that Hyper Potion. I completely wasted it. Honestly, chat, I think I could finish this in 15 minutes. Redeem an egg. Alright, we'll redeem the egg. Let me get 54 restores here. Oh, wait, you know, actually, we don't need revives. Never mind. Alright, so let me do this real quick. So I think this will probably be our last egg. It's number 16. Earlier, because I really don't remember this game's victory earlier, but this one is super short. I thought it was much longer for some reason. Alright, number 16. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Silhouette. Alright, I know I'm bad at spelling. This is not how you spell silhouette, though, right? Silhouette. Oh, and Raticate. We also need Raticate, too. I forgot about the Raticate. Silhouette. I never forgot to spell it, but it's weird. Squirrepy. Interesting. Alrighty. Wow. Okay, never mind. I don't know. The H there is weird. Alright, so I'll put this up and then we'll look at Raticate. Other Raticate. Unless that's where Raticate went. That might be where Raticate went. That's what's... Yeah. Alright, so number 33, which is literally this one. Gamba. We have Gamba the egg. Gamba it is. Alright, our level cap's also 90, which means I feel like it's pretty safe to get to like 80... Ooh, Snorlax. Shiny Snorlax. Like 87 for everyone will probably be okay. I think we would just rock with this team. Gamba. It's a, how the word is spelled. It's just a weird looking one. Weird champ. Alright. Moody Metronome. It does have normal. I mean, it's got Metronome. Trick Room, Belly Drum, Metronome, and Explosion. Interesting as Normalize. I feel like that's kind of a waste of ability for this. Tough Claws, Life Orb, Jolly, Crossways, and Knockoff, Aquatail, and Sword Stance. That's a pretty solid Skorupi. That is a pretty solid Skorupi. Alright, gamers. I'm turning off the redeem at this point in time. Because we're finishing this. We've got our stuff. We're going to get everybody to 87. And we're going to go with it. It makes so any move it calls with metronome will be... Oh, I was wondering if that's what happened. I was wondering about that. Alright, so level 90 again is our level cap here. For the champion. It should be a fun time. We have effectively 8 mons we can just straight up kill without any issue. With Joltik. Provided they're not an Oddtop. So I feel like we save Joltik for a bit. Honestly, leading Con would probably be a pretty good bit. So it's kind of screwed if he ever fights a ghost, which is the nature of Gamba, really. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't think my gambling addiction can beat a ghost either, so. And what we'll do is after we beat this, we'll go through all the eggs. So I guess it might be slightly a longer stream today. Joy, welcome. We're at the, you're literally here at the Victory Road. Unlocks? Excellent, excellent. I'll make sure to give out the thing at the end of the stream. Remember, if we have more than that, I will we'll bump up our incentives. So the next one's at 15, which is 15 points that we give. And then after that, it's some gifties. They'll start being gifted memberships. So I'm pretty confident in this team. I still am confused on how a Metagross outsped a Tauros and a Mega Lucario, but I turned it off. I turned off the egg redeem because we're going to hatch everything after this. Alright, everything is level 87. Yeah. We're just going straight in here. That's why. There wasn't really a reason to have it anymore. But we will hatch everything. Oh boy, so I'm lost without the redeem command. I mean, there's a ton of other redeems. And I mean a lot of redeems. Alright, yep. Alright, so I honestly think leading Punchy will be fine. Yeah, but they aren't egg redeemed. That's fine, though. The EggLocke's over after today. Chat, after going from Gen 6 Elite 4 rooms, I was actually really disappointed with this generation's Elite 4 rooms. And Kelder, literally probably the worst matchup. Arguably the worst thing that could happen. Well, it's not over yet. I have to beat the Elite Four, but... Alright, I kind of want to stall this out, so I'm going to protect. Let's see what this thing's got. Steam Eruption. We can just do a big Dazzling Gleam. Steam Eruption, that's fine. Does, like, negative damage. Alright. The real boss with Riolu. Hellglow. Yep. And I'm assuming he's going to Tailwind here again. Nope, Steam Eruption. Okay, never mind. Cool. I'll at least get the 20% damage on whoever's slot. And now for what it's worth. Could potentially fighting bug grass water tops with super effective damage. That would be funny if it did. The chance of that, though, right? Right, Dazzling Gleam. We also need to be mindful of PP, because I don't know how many ethers and stuff like that we have, because I haven't been grabbing items a lot this playthrough. So, Grand Bull. We protect. Grand Bull's pretty slow. I just want to see what this thing does. Dragon Dance. Okay. The final Gambit, while unworthy is the final boss. I should have brought an Explosion Mon. Should have brought Beedrill. You have Sturdy? Oh no. Okay. That was about to be really bad. Could you guys imagine if we lost Sylveon there because of Sturdy Grand Bull? Alright, I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam. Those guys are rolling Explosion of Self-Destruct. I guess that's fair. Imposter Mawile. Oh! That is not good. That is not good at all. Never mind. That could have been very scary. He knew you needed a TikTok clip. This is a small wall, yeah. We just Dazzling Gleam. Alright, pretty easy first one. You were one speed tie away from death. I sure was. I sure was. I need to be careful about imposters. Alright. Surely we're not gonna fight a Conkeldurr first thing. Right? I know Kangaskhan can't hit anything. Well, I mean, he can hit things super effective, but like, you know, show me something like easy. Alright, Blaziken. Why? These are literally the worst matchups that I can think of. And we're really low on Dazzling Gleams already. Miss. You have Parental Bond. Flare Blitz. Alright, are we faster? I sure hope so. We are not. Sylveon might be dying here. Parental Bond. Why? Why would this thing have Parental Bond? Out of all things. Alright, so what's our answer here? Even with Speed Boost. What is Lucy's stats? That's not good. 136 speed. Blaziken's fast, but not that fast. Really wish we had, like, I don't know. Earthquake. Blaziken is rough on your team. Blaziken is really rough. Is Joltik's base speed faster than a Blaziken? $65. I know Blaziken's not the fastest thing without this. Blaze. That would be so risky. I think we have to go Kangaskhan and start Drain Punching it. This Blaziken is brutal. Miss? I really needed it to miss! What do we... This thing, like, cooks us. Like, super cooks us. What do we have? I mean... I probably should have just went and Dragon Ascent with Lucario. I'm, like, scared everything is faster than this now, though. after the Metagross shenanigans. It's faster than Lucario too? We literally might wipe here. Why is Lucario so slow? Chat, we're gonna have to God it up. I genuinely think God's gonna there's no way. Alright, little guy. Also, he hasn't missed one high jump kick. He hasn't missed one high jump kick. Psycho Boost. We're faster, right? It finally missed. Oh my god. It was born in a Alola, obviously. Alright. Chat, we are in a situation. This Chimeco has Drill Run. We are one crit away from death. Yeah, I suppose. Pray that little guy can carry us. I mean, we have win conditions with Joltik, as long as Joltik's fast enough to outspeed things. Oh, we are one crit away. I read Jorah's Horn Drill there. That would have been scary. Fire Punch, okay. I want to save my last overheat. We are in a situation. Man, you know what'd be good here? Psycho Boost. I guess it doesn't matter as long as we hit, though. Lunatone. Okay. We leave Storm. We got this. Verizon? We overheat. Oh my god. Verizon's faster. Verizon's faster than Little Guy. Little Guy's cooked. Prankster Destiny Bond? We have 2 Pokemon. Alright, Joltik. Look. It's gonna come... Crozma. Alright. Do we have enough PP for the rest of the matches either way? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. It's not over with. It's not over with though, chat. 2 down. We have 3 fights left. 3 fights with 2 Pokemon. That... Sheer Cold on an Oddtop? Or use it when you're out of PP. So... We do have 1 Max Ether. And 1 Max Elixir. We have no Lepa Berries. Oh boy. Alright. Then we have to be very careful with how we plan this. Effectively, Wendy is going to have to solo everything up until the last fight. Well, up until... Well, I guess not really solo. It's going to have to do most of the fights. And Necronium Z? Yeah, I guess. Alright, hey, have water Pokemon. Have Quagsires. Have 6 Quagsires. Windy? Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait for the inevitable Accelerock. Yeah. Cat, what do I do here? What are the chances you have Flare Blitz? I have to. Freeze Draw. Alright, we have to hit a Sludge Bomb. And this thing cannot wake up. Also, this one does not have Parental Bond. It did negative damage. Alright, Alright, it needs to stay asleep. And I need to Sheer Cold. Alright, it gets rid of this. I need to be able to swap something in. To Windy to heal. Exploud. I'm gonna trust Wendy is strong enough to live whatever hit is here. And we have to Giga Drain. Okay, that's good. That's actually great. Do it again. Perfect. Marucho, hello, welcome. This guy's blazing him, but again, yeah. It's okay. Because we can Giga Drain. We just Giga Drain again. I honestly should be putting this thing to sleep. Just everything that comes out, sleep. We also have to be careful of PP for this, too. Alright, we're at a good amount of health. I'm gonna knock off. Well, for its trap, apparently so. I'm gonna double knock off, mainly so that way we can conserve PP. Ooh. Of course you wake up. Alright, I don't think it can hit us with anything. I think it's just gonna shell trap here. So I'm just gonna continuously knock out. Oh, no, wait! I forgot shell trap's physical, it's not on KO! I threw. We lose. There's no way that we can get through sheer cold. Chat, watch this. I have a master plan. Oh, actually, we get through this fight. Okay, it's not over with. It's technically not over with. Okay, it's gonna come down to two things. This is so stupid how this is gonna work. We can't see any Oddtops at all. We can't see any Oddtops, and I need to be level 91, I believe, at the end. God, one hit everything. Or Sturdy. Yeah, if we see Sturdy... Well, if we see Sturdy on the next one, we'll be fine, but after that, we will not be. Well, I guess technically we'll be fine with Sturdy, because we have 8 PP now. Man, that one fight, and I threw. I should have been. I was trying to think about my PP usage. Okay. If we had like one thing. All right. Doesn't Sturdy just stop it all together? Sturdy won't stop it all together. It will leave it with one. Oh, we're gonna be a Chokma or something? Thoughts of us seeing an Oddtop? Dude, I don't know. Same level? Okay, if it's the same level, then we'll be fine. As long as it's not an Oddtop. If we see an Oddtop, we're cooked. If we see an Oddtop, we lose. Well, we don't actually lose. It becomes a... Can we stall it out long enough? Alright, Oko comes off. Alright. Alright. Okay. Mega Salamence is just here. Desolate Land. We have technically just enough to get through everything. Minus an Oddtop. Chat, if we win this, this would be wild. This would be one of the wildest wins. Yeah, he is Choice Scarf. It is over. I cannot believe that. Okay, gamers. Alright. I can't believe that. I don't want to heal up. I don't want to do it. Alright. So I'm going to deposit our corpses here. That was awful. That, I made a huge misplay, but also that Blaziken is brutal. So let's look at our team here. We have a lot of Pokemon that we can use. We do have a lot of Pokemon. All right, we for sure need something that can check Blaziken. And I think we do have a really good answer into it. And our answer to that is probably going to be, not Latios. Where is that? I think, where's Tapu? I think, Tapu Lele is going to be really good here. I think Tapu Lele will be fine. We get Protect, Earth Power, Photon Geyser. So let me put up Sylveon. So that way we've got this. All right. So we have that. Doesn't Onyx also know Oko moves? It does. And it has no guard. So we'll bring Ganondorf. Because it's funny. And it has Explosion. What was the Snorlax's name? The shiny one? Was Gambler. Gambler. Honestly, I like Scyther for Fake Out Lunge Extreme Speed. I feel like that could be cool. I think we'd be dumb not to bring Slacking. For sure at this point. Dwarf. Exploder? Oh, is it? Oh my god. Alright. So, what do we saw a lot of Fire Tops. We saw a lot of Fire Tops. And I do mean a lot. Rockhead Gyarados could be cool. Isn't Ganondorf a male? Ganondorf is normally a male, yes. Let's see what else we've got here that we can add. We do have... Snowcloak Lotad, which would be really funny, but we don't really need that. A Firemon would also be good. Honestly, Flareon might be pretty nice. I think Flareon actually is a pretty cool bring. And then I think, where's the Among Us? Imposter Among Us. Could be cool. I don't know where Among Us is. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can bring you. Auto crit? Where's auto crit? Sure, if we can bring auto crit. I'll replace Gyarados with it, and we'll bring you. Yeah, because we have liquidation. And it can't hit us with anything. Alright. So, gamers, what we're going to do is I'm going to wrap up today's stream here. Because this has been a very stressful stream. That Gyarados is kind of nuts. I might make some more team changes. I might change some stuff. But that Gyarados does seem very enticing. Maybe I'll put up Slacking for it. Just for, like, that. Children to their death? You might be. It was a good stream. It was a very chaotic stream. So that means Friday we will be back 4:30. We will actually finish the game. Definitely rough though. Yeah, that Elite Four was brutal. And it was I think, okay, chat, if we would have went through this Elite Four and we didn't get Womboed at the beginning, if we did the other things first, I think it would have been fine. I think it would have 100% be fine. We also know that every lead has been a fighting type, so we lead Tapu Lele for like everything. Parental Bond, Blaziken was definitely the worst though. So gamers, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like if you haven't. Next stream, it'll be Friday because I have to go into work. Don't forget, we'll hatch all the eggs and we will actually beat the game next time. Let me give everybody some points real quick-a-ronies. Let me check. Let me go back over here. Okay, so we're at 11, so let me give everyone some pointies. Some points for everyone. And yeah, gamers, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.